Hi guys, and welcome to my video today. We are looking at my Rolex Submariner 16610. This is a reference that is one of the more popular ones actually. The serial number is a W series, so it's a 1995. And this particular one has the tritium dial. As you can see, the bottom 6 o'clock Swiss T25, meaning the loom no longer works on this, unfortunately. But still a great collector's piece. Great watch in general. This is the 40mm case, just like the all the other Submariners. This doesn't have the Super Oyster case, so it's not that larger lug to lug, but still a great watch. Obviously, the Rolex crown there. This does have the lug holes here, so it's really easy to change the bracelet on it, and obviously the flip lock bracelet here, so really easy to use. Definitely one of my favorite watches in my collection, but just want to kind of go over the couple different features here and just kind of showcase one of my watches. Like I said, this is definitely one of my favorites, and actually one of my more recent pickups. Actually purchased this from a pilot, which is one of the professions that I wanted to become when I was younger, so it's kind of cool to pick one up. This one does have some wear to it on the bezel there. Obviously at the 12 and 1 o'clock there's some scratches there, but it's a Submariner, it's a sports watch, it's meant to get nicked around, and obviously it's a 1995, so for being that old, it's actually in pretty good condition. Obviously, you know, it's a diver's watch, it's waterproof. Let's do the functions here. So very smooth action on the bezel. The one loom that actually does work is the pearl at the now it's obviously at the 9 o'clock, but that loom still works. As far as the dial goes, the loom no longer works on there. Sometimes on the second hand there it works a little bit, but nothing too crazy. As I mentioned, right there at the 6 o'clock, there's your Swiss T25, which indicates this has a tritium dial. So unfortunately, all the looms on these indicators no longer work, but it's just such a smooth watch. This does have quick set date, so fortunately I can change the date whenever needed. And the Mercedes hands, which is obviously a Rolex classic. But overall, just a great watch. I'm going to do a wrist shot here, so bear with me for a second as I take off my other watch. And I'll just do a comparison too. I was wearing my Rolex Datejust, which is a 1603. I will do a video on that separately. So let's just do a wrist shot here. And I have 6 3/4 wrist, so it actually fits me very comfortably. Again, 40mm case, 20mm bracelet, which is very common. So any strap or rubber bracelet or even NATO works great in this watch. But certainly a good watch. On the used market, they're usually going for anywhere from $4,000 to $5,500 or above. I was fortunate to really get this at a steal. Probably just one of those rare occasions where the guy needed money, and everything turned out to be pretty clean in this watch. I got box and papers, so everything checks out. So certainly very lucky here. But again, one of my favorite watches, and I'm definitely going to do some more videos on the rest of my collection. And if you have any questions, leave in the comments below. Thanks.